right?
You know, corn liquor is what they would refer to as hooch, with some swill that you'd make up in your fucking toilet or your goddamn bathtub. Yes, the rot gut shit make you see things, man. Fuck,
Anyways,
corn
this
liquor.
this this fella, Uncle Swigger, he liked to take a couple nips off the old corn liquor bottle, but he also had another talent. He was a corn liquor. For he was born with a very rare form of tongue. It was like he was almost half wildcat. He had a tongue that was like Velcro and sandpaper, and it had the ability to like really clean things well. You know, if you ever been licked by your kitty cat's tongue, you'll notice it has a strange texture to it, and it kind of is like raspy in a way, but it feels interesting when it's licking you. And well, anyways, old Uncle Swigger, he had this amazing tongue that had great curative properties, of course, and they called him old Uncle Swigger the corn licker. And what he would do is he'd take his tongue and he would lick you until your corns were removed. And
Well, you see now, the thing is this. Old Swigger, his tongue was like a big soft pillow. But inside, you see, the taste buds themselves, they were the part that had the raspiness. The remover came from that. He varied that. He can make it be like real soft, or he can make it be real rough and abrasive, and removing them corns. But he had to massage the area first with the pillow-like part of his tongue, so that he could get to the removal of the bunion, or the corn, or the fucking boil, whatever the fuck it was that he was licking on, you see. The thing is, this gift, this ability, the fame of which spread far and wide very fast. Because I'm telling you, once you've had someone lick your bunions off your foot, that's an amazing thing. You're probably going to tell someone, oh, this amazing thing happened to me. Old Swigger licked my bunions off my foot. It took about 3 hours, and I came about 7 times, but it worked. But along with that comes, with great power comes great responsibility. You know how they say, but that's bullshit.
yeah, good old Uncle Swigger, you know, he'd been gifted with this. You know, as we all have gifts in this life. We come down to earth, you know, we're born and we're just children, and you know, as we start to develop, we realize that we all have a special talent, you know, and if we don't use these talents, it is a smack in our creator's face. So, good old Uncle Swigger, he realized he had this talent at a very young age, and he developed it over many years, and he helped many people, starting down, you know, on the plantation. I think is where he began. He'd be picking watermelons and tobacco and cotton, and everybody he worked with, they have like all kinds of like rough spots on their feet. And good old Swigger, he would at the end of the night when they were sitting around the campfire, he'd be like, come on, give old Uncle Swigger your feet. Let me help you. And he just wanted to help folk, because he knew life was rough, and you know, you got to have something good in life, right? You got to make it good. So that's what he did. He tried his best. Help out everybody he knows. So yes, after his humble beginnings down on the plantation, he actually he got caught with a girl one time, and it was misconstrued wrong way, and they ended up throwing Uncle Swigger in jail. And well, that was his next place that he was able to help people, and he got well known there too. They be singing on the chain gang, Swigger be there, making everybody's feet feel good. Sing us a song, old Uncle Swigger.
You think they smell like rose petals? But I'm here to tell you, that ain't the way it is. I think the white folks, they walk around all day and shit. Cause I lick them corns, baby, and they taste like seasoned shit. Y'all.
So anyways, it turned out that the governor of the good old state of Florida, he had heard about Uncle Swigger and all his plight, and also heard all the good doings he'd been doing. You know, he'd be licking the guards' feet, making the cones go away. Everybody, you know, up to the top ranking officials in the system. And well, the governor was like, you know, I think this man needs a pardon. You know, a town like that shouldn't go to waste. And so,
I thank you, sir. I thank you. Much appreciated.
So before you knew it, good old Uncle Swigger was living in high style, licking the boot heels of the most pretentious, well-known folk in the whole northern Florida area.
He licked his way on up the ladder of success, one judge at a time, with a nice clean foot. It's like a big...
Would it taste like shit on that?
Oh, snap. He's got like a big cow's tongue in his mouth.
Good old Swigger, the corn licking. Fella?
I got fucking Swanee River in the background fighting with me here.
In his older days, good old Uncle Swigger ended up down on the Swanee River. He raiding all them white folks, rough feet.
All them white folks, rough feet.
While they didn't taste so good, he knew he was doing good because it was the Lord's work.
Oh, snap. You know, Swigger was the type of man who had his heart in the right place, but his mouth was always on somebody's foot. What could be said of this? Are some lives just destined for this kind of treatment? You know, not long ago, on this program called the Ludcast, we talked about the fact that karma and all of the reincarnation and all those things may be actually quite randomized. I do fancy that philosophy. I think it's the funniest by far. The one that the universe would pick. Random reincarnation, random karma. But that has nothing to do with old Swigger now, does it? Or does it? Is this life actually a life that he was paying the price for a previous lifetime? It sounds like it.
Oh, was it a blessing in disguise?
It's true. It could always be. You know, one moment, sir. It can all be summed up like this. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Why do you treat me this way? What have I done? I try to be good, try to be good, try to follow your words. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Oh, Lord, Lordy, Lord. Licking all them corns. I done paid my price. I see you in hell. It's gonna be a hell of white people's feet. Something like that. Yeah.
That's not redemption.
There's no redemption there. No, son. Lordy Lord, I'm calling out. Hellhounds everywhere I go. Storms in my pathway, hellhounds on my trail. Keep licking them corns, oh Lordy, 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 Lord. And that's what I do when I do what I do. And I'm outy do, odie do, and oodie do. Scoodly boodly boo. Crying out, Lord. My soul is dry like a desert.
Way down the Swanee River.
Way down upon the Swanee River. That's where the old white folks lay, with their corns and the bunions out for me to lick on them all damn day. I get so tired of licking all the corns off every goddamn day. Way down upon the